become a complete different thing. In the street, it's floor, like I mentioned before, ground down here. You fall down, it's a big problem. So you have to aware. So if he set up and he go and grapple me, now I've got a problem straight away. Okay, I've got a problem straight away. So you got to prepare for this as well. Okay, for him to win the fight, he have to come in like this and straight away bring me straight down the ground, slam me down the floor, break. Have you subscribed to me yet? If you haven't subscribed to me, make sure to subscribe to me before your enemy do. Otherwise, your enemy know all the technique. It's gonna be a nightmare for you. 2021. Make sure to make you to become the better version of you. See the bell here? Watch them so hard, their mama not gonna recognize them anymore. Here's a lesson. Get on with it. Everyone, it's Master Wong here. Today I will go through with you some basic movement how to win your first fight. As you know, we're not just in the first fight that you're gonna get into, but we are in the fight of a lifetime at the moment. First thing you need to understand is keep your hands up like this, chin down. I will go through a lot of this. To win, you need to smack them right to the jaw like this to get rid of them fast and quick. Because there's no other way to get rid of them quickly. Because this is where the big problem is. The problem is you need to get inside and attack. Your attack have to be directly onto the chin, like this, to get rid of them quickly. To finish the movement up, you follow, okay, with the elbow to making the line and then get rid of them. Attacking right to the floor like this, okay? So the movement of it, learn to control. But the most important thing when you engage in any kind of combat, make sure your hands up properly so you can defend anything up here. Make sure you can defend below so you can control your leg, you move your hand, you get inside. This is very important. You need to get into your mind. Otherwise, it's a nightmare. Okay, this is important. So here's a lesson. Get your ass back to training. So your hand have to keep up like this. If I come in, he can block, you see? His hand is here, his hand is here. If I hit him, his hand is here, see? His hand is here, his hand is here. And his body prepared to attacking me. Okay, like when he kick, he can kick it to the groin right away, kick to the leg straight away, and attack in that leg straight away. So the idea is a distance, okay, like this. I can't reach him that easily, he can prepare, and I can move. And secondly, his chin slightly drop like this. So he cover. Okay, another thing like I mentioned before, when I'm coming in, see a head away like this all the time, see that it cover, and then he can start doing whatever he need doing here. It become a lot more easier. And the second thing is how to quant your fist. The fist have to be grabbed properly when you're making contact. Okay, making proper fist first. Now when you're attacking, you got to make sure you have a heart. So if you have your arm like this, for instance. See, so you gotta, if you hit it wrong like this, you're breaking, see, you're breaking your wrist. If you cover well, see, this is a very well covered. Okay, the shield, very well covered. You're breaking the wrist if you hit it wrong. If you hit it right, okay, you don't break your hand that easily. So your fist have to make sure you grab your fist properly, your hand in position to attacking in properly and tight. So you hit. So if I'm gonna hook him like this, he already turned, see, that will cover. Okay, so the most important thing is to win the first fight. It's all about surprise, speed, and violence of action. Okay, so if you coming in, if you got no hand there, the first I gonna attack surprise. Okay, is to go hit him. So literally, I can go 1, 2, okay, and then follow, and then my body will drive in and get rid of him. That can be easy, but it's not always as simple as that. Few things. The most important thing is understand the distance first, okay? You have to understand if your enemy have hand up, he already prepared. He have the first strike already. You see? He have the first strike coming in already. So when your hand is up already, it's problem. It's war. It's already start. Okay, so if you drop your hand, you lose. He already coming. It's very difficult. Okay, it's very difficult. So what you want to learn to understanding is your hand have to be come up, and when it come, it's easier for you to block, okay? Come with easier to block. But the most important thing, you need to make sure you're able to return easily. So I come up, boom, I return, okay? So I can come up, boom, I return, okay? Now when I'm returning the line, okay, a lot of movement, an idea that you're watching through there. It gives you the basic length of the hand, basic strike. Basic strike is you can able to attacking inside like this, okay, the hook, or basic strike go right inside, cover, and get rid of them. Okay, you gotta get inside before you do that. If anything you doing here and you're not sure, comment below here and I will be here answer the question. And tell me what sort of thing you do. I give you some basic choice. You can able to do that kind of movement, okay, attacking straight away like this, meaning directly in like this, or you can go in like this and then hook coming in. So basically like the boom coming here and then drive the elbow into it, okay. Which one you prefer more, of the hand straight into it like that, or straight bam in there, drive the elbow into the person? Comment below here and tell me, do you like the A movement, okay, A technique, bam bam, okay, bam bam bam, like a lot of time when you go in, you just basically walking bam 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 to the person, okay, or the B, bam bam boom coming at that, bam, right here, bam, straight away the elbow drive in to move him out of the way, and then you go gone away. Comment below here and tell me what version you like best, A or B. As you know, if you are in America at the moment, the 6th, okay, today is the 5th today, and today is a very important day for people in America. If you're out there on rallying, okay, in DC, try to make sure defend yourself at all time. Keep an eye on everything and make sure you keep yourself safe. This is very important to understand that, okay? Otherwise, it's gonna be a nightmare when it coming in. Another thing as well is when you see any kind of problem, make sure your hand is up. Keep your hands up all the time, okay? Like that kind of movement. Don't need to crunch your fist. When your hand is up, you can see. Soon you can see the bam coming in, or boom boom, like that straight away. Okay, you can move, and then you drive, and then you move out of the way. Very important to understand, not just about the fighting, but also about your safety. Okay, comment below here and tell me what you think is the best one for you to use. Okay, straight A or straight the B movement here. Here's a lesson. Get on with it. Aware. So if he set up and he grab hold me, now I've got a problem straight away. Okay, I've got a problem straight away. So you got to prepare for this as well. Okay, for him to win the fight, he have to come in like this and straight away bring me straight down the ground, slam me down the floor, break my neck. I'm done. Okay, this floor is very strong and you die. So fighting, you need to understand a few things. If you're gonna fight in the street, you have to prepare to get hurt. And second, you might dead because your head float down the ground. So you need to be prepared for everything like this. And second thing, to make sure you don't get injured, okay, is your hand got covered well. Because you don't get smacked in the face like this first. You don't get all this thing on your face. Attacking here, see, you cover well first. All this thing is important, okay, because it's survival. Okay, all this first, okay, all this cover. When you're understanding all this already, then less likely I'm gonna able to hurt him, because if you're gonna hurt him, he can't up. It's already down on the elbow, hand here. Now he coming in. It's become so much easier because my hand is hurt already. Okay. And second, if you want to hurt him, then you got to get you to able to get in and hit. If he not hit you yet, okay, you have to rush in, hit him, and you do the movement. But if you concentrate too much here and then he coming in, you're gonna have a problem straight away. So the most important thing is, if you're gonna attack him like this, make sure you low, then grab the arm, okay, grab, because if you don't grab, his hand fly all over the place. You see, his hand all over the place. If you grab, you know it's here, you know it's here, okay, you know it's here. So he's gonna grab hold me, now you know it's here, okay. So become a lot more easier for him to move now, for you to control him, okay. Now how you gonna do anything from here? Many different things. If I grab hold him, he come in, I'm here, he's again, tag him here, and now grab hold my leg. Now it's hand inside. So grab hold my leg. See my hand in here. It's easier for me to grab my leg. It's easy for me to control. And then instead of I try to hurt him, I try to grab his eye here, like that. Okay? Grab hold my leg, grab his eye here, like this. And I'm gonna tear him off. Because if I'm here, he can't do very much to me. Okay? If he do that, I'll be here. Okay? I'm gonna rip the eyes out, and then I'm gonna bring kidney here, and then I could pop in nutty and rip it off. As you know, watching a lot of my stuff over and over again on this movement here that we go through with you. All the training you need to learn to understand is a lot to do, a lot of basic movement, basic understanding. Also, I will be here to motivate you, to get you through the 2021. 2021 is the best time to be alive, but also need to be understanding at the moment we're in a global lockdown and a global problem at the moment, okay? So the most important thing is get your mind clear, okay? Get your mind clear like you're doing the movement of the technique. Get yourself nice and clear. You can see your enemy so you know where they are and you identify who are they, okay? So that's the most important thing. Because on this 2021 we are in now, we need to make sure that our mind have to be clear to know what's going on and how and where your enemy is. Enemy is just not a person that you get conflict in the street. Enemy can be anything, okay? The people around you, the thing you do, the things that try to put into your body. Also the thing like that, keep an eye on your enemy. The body have to get trained to be able to use, to get some punishment and to get your body in be strong. Because if your body is not strong to do any kind of movement like this, it's going to be a nightmare. Because your mind is strong but your body not there, it's going to be the big problem. Okay, this is important to get your mind in the right place, your body in the right place, and your spirit. Spirit, you need hope, because we have so much hope at the moment, and we have to be able to help ourselves to be able to help others. Help yourself. You need to learn to get your body, mind together, to get in the right vibration before you can able to helping others. Okay, spirit side, don't need to worry about what people do, what people say, who better than who good than who. It doesn't matter. The really matter, know yourself. Get to know who you are, okay, what you do, and don't care about what people do. Okay, and this is important, and that way you can move forward, because then you are understanding the basic of the quality of your character. Okay, then you can do anything you want. You know, a lot of my video, I like to end the video, I like to talk a lot about this in this year 2021, to really there to help you, to bring you up, to make you become the better version of yourself. 2021, you want to have a new version of you. I don't care what you done in 2020. Okay, you can be bad, you can be asshole, you can be anything, but 2021, try to be good, try to be the better than the 2020. Okay, make sure that you can train to get yourself good, to keep an eye on everything, to keep safe, and make sure you learn to get your mind in the right place. Okay, don't need to worry about too much about what people think of you, what people say. Don't need to worry about that. To make sure you have to be good at what you're doing and be honest to yourself. And don't need to give people problem, okay? Don't need to go out there and challenge people and give anybody problem, because 2021 is your year to make it yourself what you want to do and try to get there and try to believe in yourself. So at the end of this video, I'm going to put a lot of this kind of video up like this to motivate you, to help you full out on there. And if you're on a DC and made in America and all around the world, will have a lot of chaos and a lot of problems. Try to keep yourself safe, keep yourself to yourself, and make sure keep an eye on everything, because otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare for you. Okay, Master Wong here. Take it easy, and I will see you on the next lesson. Out.
Nice work, mate.
Have to read my book. Check my book out. Remember, live clean, train hard, and don't let anyone bully you again. Time, place, and a method attack. You wonder why I get so much energy and I don't drink any coffee at all, and I'm gonna able to do all the things that you need to do. I'm taking this called Sheila shit. Okay, this is 3 times a day. Drink them with water, very basic and simple, no coffee at all, and you get so much energy and you're able to do all the things you need to do. Especially all this lockdown at the moment, you feel depressed, you feel immune system is dropped, you need to have some of that. Here's the information here or below here for you to check it out and take them 3 times a day. You know you got enough of it. Make sure you're using the Master Wong code for checkout and you get some discount. discount. So Master Wong here, check it up, and I will see you later. Now get your stupid ass back to training.